Howdy everyone. We're back again today with an instructional video. We bought some Hogebuilt full stainless fenders for the truck because we don't have any fenders and it's really making a mess of the bike on top of everything else. So we stopped and bought these fenders, and we have the choice of either paying a shop to install them or be the do-it-yourselfer that I wish I was. So we unboxed everything expecting to find instructions or maybe a DVD video. There's no instructions, there's no video. YouTube doesn't have a single video on how to install Hogebuilt stainless fenders. So here we come, we're gonna do it. So I watched a couple other videos for other kinds of fenders, and I'm gonna try and just do it the best I can. Obstacles I see right off the bat is my fender, my mud flaps. They gotta come off because these won't fit and they wouldn't look good anyway. The second thing is, and which we'll have a video of this as well, is the bike lift. I use 6x6s to mount it to the frame to give it some clearance, and I think the one back here is going to get in the way. And as you can see, we're doing all this in a Walmart parking lot, similar to the way I did the bike in a dirt parking lot. So we're using tools that we got on board, and we're going to get this done today. So here we go. First obstacle, somebody welded the bolt together here, so you're not very well just going to take it off. So I got to cut it off. Enter trusty grinder, Harbor Freight Special. Handy tool to have in the truck. It's an electric impact. It's half-inch drive, and instead of cutting the top bolt off that's not welded, I'm just going to use this. We'll see if it pulls it off. Alright, not so handy. Alright, here we have it mocked up. The way it'll basically look once I got all the brackets on. You can see we got the mud flap hangers and lights cut off. But what I got to do, and we made it through where the bike lift is, it's going to fit because the air's all the way down on the truck. But I got to build or drill holes in the frame there to put the hanger mounts. Same with back here. So that's my next mission. Go buy drill bits.
So sadly, these holes won't work. Those bolts are just not in the correct space. And Walmart, surprise, surprise, didn't have any bolts, drill bits that were big enough. So I'm off to a walkabout to the hardware store. Yep. Okay, goodbye. So it's kind of cool. I walk in here into a little town of Winfield, Kansas. But on the corners of their little side streets, still bricks of yesteryear. I don't know, little things like that just kind of eat me out. Okay, now it's not just the intersections at the street and then paved. You can see as far down as you can see down that road, it's all brick. How cool. Okay, another fun thing on my walkabout here on their little theater that's under renovations. Oh, let me get that centered. Is a sign. It says Colorado Peaches. You can order Colorado Peaches in Kansas. Surprise, surprise. After about a round trip of 3 miles, I scored. I got a drill borrowed from Winfield Industrial Supply. Mr. Randy, you are the best. Hooked us up and is taking care of us. Gorgeous drill bits. Oh my gosh, did they go through like butter. And our bolts that we needed and more drill bits to make it through the frame. And lo and behold, whoo, hot diggity dog, it went through. The other magical tool he turned us on and showed us about was this stuff. Mystic Metal Mover. Oh my gosh, did that make a difference as well. So between the awesome drill bits he recommended and sold us and let us borrow the drill, we're back at it, getting these fenders put on. One thing that we have to figure out and what you have to do when you're mounting your fenders is drill holes into the fender that line up with the holes that you see on the hanger. Hogebuilt, sadly, has no template nor instruction other than attach hanger to fender. So what I've done is I've taken the hanger, traced it out on cardboard, cut the cardboard out, lined up the cardboard with the back side and poked holes through to line up with the holes for the screws, the bolts, and that will go on to the fender itself and attach the hanger. Next thing that they didn't do is send a pad for in between the hanger and the fender. So rednecking it up or MacGyvering it up, went into Walmart, got a yoga mat, and I will cut out using the template mat to go in between the fender and the hanger. So just getting it all together. So once we got the fenders on and we drilled the holes in the frame, got the holder mounted, the mounter of the mounter folded, we took our template that we made and we lined it up to drill our holes into our fender. So we took the actual fender hanger, slid it on, marked it up, matched it up, and then brought our template in to make our holes. So now it's on to drilling more holes. Gotta love it. What we've got going on here is once we got the fenders on and we've got a template made, you know where to drill your bracket hole holder holes. I'm starting out with a smaller drill bit. Stainless steel is fair to drill. Just slow and steady and getting her done. Day 2, fender 2.
Alright, so we got done with this last night, kind of late and in the dark. But that's what it looks like installed and all polished up and pretty. We have a bracket up here that you had to drill the hole in the frame to fit. There's one that goes, those 4 bolts in the center. And that comes up under here to support the center of it. And then we have this one in the back here. And so we just have to duplicate to the other side what we did yesterday, and I suspect it should take us about a quarter of the time. We will see. But here we go again, drilling the frame.
One of the things when you're fabricating your own things, on whatever it may be, you always run into snags that you never really expected. Well, here's our 5th wheel plate and our 5th wheel handle. And when the fender would be sitting on and mounted, that handle would not be able to be pulled out, which then, thereby, interesting little thing, the kingpin lock wouldn't be able to be unlocked, or the trailer wouldn't be able to be unloaded or loaded, however you want to look at it. In a small town, life is grand. You call up one person that helped you the day before and they send you on a referral chase. We ended up with Nelson's Machine and zipped over there. He's got a fabulous shop here in Winfield, and we were able to heave that up and bend the handle up just enough so it's still functional, but yeah, it'll clear the fender once it's on. So back at it, getting the rest of the holes drilled and the fender mounted. Now we have the fender in place. The hangers are temporarily in place. The holes are drilled. They're secured to the fender temporarily. And now we're doing our center. I'm going to try to duck down in there and see if you can see what we got going on. So you got your arm brace and you got your bracket. The bracket attaches to the fender and then it will attach to that arm brace where it needs. And you have to drill holes for everything. So now we're making our marks and we'll be drilling here again shortly. fender back off, upside down. It's on the pallet with a piece of cardboard over the top of it. Drilling the holes for the center bracket. Hot and blinding out in the sun.
Alright, we have it done. This is completely done. Passenger side. Everything's snugged up, tight, it's all good. Looks great. Gotta clean some fingerprints off this the driver's side. Yeah. You can see your reflection. It's shiny. So we are all good. Everything complete and happy.